Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channel message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I was getting a message that for some of you guys, there's some kind of fight that's gonna come up here. This it feels more like argument for some of you. I guess it could be a physical fight. I'm really not getting like physical, that it's gonna get physical, but there is some kind of fight that's gonna bring about some kind of major change into your life. Okay, and it's really gonna inspire you to really one like cut a bunch of things out of your life, and also to really bring it's really bringing this really like peaceful and nurturing energy on the other side of this happening. Okay, it might make you feel kind of tied down. It might make you feel kind of weighed down. It might make you feel kind of lost. Like, why did this happen? Or why, like, why is this coming up? You could feel like this person is like, I'm hearing attacking you, or I feel like this person is coming at you with like false information, and you're just like, that's not true. I didn't say that, or I didn't do that, or I don't know why this is happening. I'm not the one. Like, I'm not sure why. It might really make you feel kind of like you're really like there's some kind of lesson here that this person or that the situation is, whatever it is, the situation that you are investing in is really not helping you. It's really, it's yeah. This is definitely between you and another person here with this Two of Cups. Now, it could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, or some kind of relationship that you're having with this person. Now, what's this Tower moment? What's this fight going to be about, Spirit? Wait, not with these. Queen of Wands. This could be a person that could, now if you are a masculine energy tuning in here and you are interested in feminine energies, this could be a fire sign energy, or this person could be fighting with you about a fire sign energy. This person could feel like you have a person on the side. Okay, this person could feel like you have a person on the side that they want you to walk away from, or they could feel like you have somebody that wants to come, that you want to go towards, that you want to end this relationship with them and go towards. Okay, or this person could be thinking like, like you're doing some kind of behavior, some kind of like cheating or third party energy here that's going to end up ending this behavior again, or ending this behavior, end up ending this relationship again, with the scythe energy there that I was getting with that, with the nurture card there. Okay, this person, oh, okay. So this person got some kind of intuitive hint here with this Neptune card, with this vision card, okay? Um, and it caused this person to really investigate, okay? It caused this person to really look into it. I don't know if they went through your phone, or if they're gonna go through your phone, or they're gonna confront you with something. I'm not sure. Okay, here they've they're taking it back to the source, is what I'm hearing. Like, so they could get some kind of piece of it. Like I said, you could feel like, who the hell are you getting your information from? Like, you might want to take that back to the source energy here. Okay, you might want to take it back, like, who revealed this information? Tell me who is the one, right? Tell me who's the one that revealed this information to you. Okay, like, who the hell? Okay, it might be really hard for you to digest. Okay, it might be really hard for you to take in. It might be something that you're just like, what the hell, where did this come from? But it is really asking for some kind of rebirth, some kind of change in this situation to really happen here. Okay, especially around fourth house, around your home or your family. And like I said, it is bringing up a lot of change. Spirit is saying this is going to be a tower moment, that you're going to have to spend a lot of time nurturing and spending some time restructuring yourself. Okay, you're really going to have to restructure yourself, and it's really going to have you rethinking who you align yourself with. Okay, who you open up, for some of you, who you open up your home to. For some of y'all could be finding out that a significant other is actually cheating on you with like a friend, or somebody that for some of y'all, this person is going to come towards you, and you're going to get into a fight. Okay, so there is some kind of third party interaction that's happening here. Okay, so either this person is coming towards you because they feel like you're cheating, or you have found out something and you are confronting this other person with accusations of stepping out of this situation here. Spirit is saying that all of this, you might be asking like, why is this coming up? Why is this happening now? Because Spirit is saying that it's really time that sixth house, you find sustainability in the relationships and in the partnerships that you choose with the seventh house, sixth and seventh house right here. Okay, you really need to find some balance here in who you decide to partner up with. Okay, so either this person is just accusing you out of nowhere, okay, or you know, when you haven't done anything, or you have been doing something and this person's found out and that's why this is coming forward, okay? Or you're finding out that this person has been sneaking and creeping and doing something, okay? And it's because whatever it is, the behavior that's happening here, whether or not it's you that's cheating, whether or not it's the other person that's cheating, and you're continuing to be in a relationship with it, okay? Whatever it is, this relationship cannot go forward. It's time for it to end. Whatever's happening here, it's time for you to really rethink where you invest your resources and really where you invest your loyalty. Who are your loyalty? Where do your loyalties really lie? It's time, that Leo energy, for you to ask yourself that, because there's a lot of tension here, okay? There's a lot of tension here based on the past or based on things that happened, okay? And you need to ask yourself, like, what are you really building here with this person, okay? For some of y'all, this person is going to be a person that always accuses you of cheating or accuses you of flirting with other people or being with other people because they were the one that was cheating the whole time. This is going to be a whole ass spiritual journey that you're about to go through, okay? Around this relationship here, okay? Wow. Damn. Seven of Cups. Somebody's keeping options. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of like cloudiness, a lot of karmic cloudiness and confusion here. Okay, King of Cups. You could have really deep feelings for this person, and that could keep you really investing, like reinvesting, and keeping you stuck in this hangman energy here. You could be married to this person, or you could be in some kind of long-term commitment to this person. But Spirit, yeah, that's a big confirmation for some of you with that Four of Wands right behind that Hierophant card. Okay, this could be a person that you're married to, or a person that you were married to at some point. But the truth here, there is some kind of truth. Somebody cheated, and that truth is coming out. So if you're the person that cheated, and your partner, you think your partner doesn't know, or your partner doesn't know, they're about to find out. If they cheated, you're about to find out that they cheated. If they are accusing you of cheating and you know that you didn't cheat, okay, there's some kind of insecurity or something that's being highlighted here. Okay, I know it might be a little bit confusing because there's different storylines here, but that they all have about the same thing, which is somebody cheated and a relationship is going to end because of it. This is the Sun card. This is revealing it. This is coming out. Okay, this is coming out. Ooh, yeah. So I was hearing that Sade song. I've been hearing a lot of Sade songs here recently. Um, um, Smooth operator, smooth operator. No need to ask, he's a smooth operator. Yeah. So somebody here, coast to coast. Yeah, somebody here. There's a heartbreak. Okay, there's some heartbreak that's about to come out here. Okay. The truth is coming out here. All right, and it's happening because you need to go inside. So either way, whether or not you did do the cheating or you didn't do the cheating or whatever it is, you need to ask yourself, why am I cheating on this person? Why am I staying with this person that cheated on me? Why am I staying with the person that is always constantly doesn't trust me, is constantly accusing me of cheating on them or something? There is something here. There's something you need to go inside. Whatever it is, no matter what you did in this situation and who you are, what role you're playing here in this situation, it is time for you to go inside and really ask yourself, what's going on? Like, why is this happening? Like, why am I getting cheated on? Or why, like, what's going on here? Why am I constantly cheating on my partners? Or why am I always being with a partner that cheats? Or why, or it could just be this individual, relationship. Why are they always like, they got issues. Yeah, they got issues, and they constantly keep you in this state of having to defend yourself all the time. So whatever it is, whatever you did, okay, or whatever you didn't do, like it's called, Spirit is saying that it is time for you, that you are actually that your higher self is actually manifesting this tower moment to happen here, okay? Is actually manifesting this tower moment to happen here because it's actually happening for your betterment, right? Your spirit guides are actually trying to defend you. Your subconscious energy is actually trying to defend you and break you out of a cycle here, trying to break you out of a behavior that you are continuously investing in. If this is a person and you're thinking about committing to this person or being married to this person, or you are already married to this person and there's cheating involved here, the spirit is asking you, why are you committing to this fuckery behavior, right? Why are you so happy and willing to commit to this fuckery behavior and stay in this situation? There could be some situations about your parents or about your past or whatever it is, you know, that you really need to examine here, okay? The truth is going to out in the situation. All right, and you need to know that. Ooh, just got so chilly in here. I am cold. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, I just, whew, that cold was just so, just got so chilly in here out of nowhere. I was just like, yeah, so it might be feeling kind of cold. You might be feeling kind of lonely. Your bed might be feeling kind of cold and lonely and something right about now. For some of y'all, yeah, okay. Y'all gonna be facing some real ish, right? It's, you know, spirit is saying that there's a lot of burdens that you're holding on, that you're carrying right now, that you don't even need to be holding on to, right? If you feel the need to cheat in your relationship, end the relationship and go be with the person you actually really want to be with, or go be in, you know, or you need to ask yourself why. What about you needs to change that constantly has you doing this, searching elsewhere, searching out there elsewhere with that, for, you know, searching for what's going to fulfill you and everybody else. You need to search inside of yourself. And like I said, don't let me have you triggered and be like, I've never cheated in my life. Well, if you know you've never cheated, you know that that's not the scenario, that you're not the one in that scenario that I'm talking about. So, okay. But either way, whatever's going on, it's like spirit is saying like, hey, you need to examine this. It is going to bring nurturing, and, you know, it's going to bring change. It's going to bring some really radical change into your life, okay? Some really radical change into your life, but it needs to change. It needs to happen. This needs to happen because there is some pain energy here that's keeping your hands tied, that's keeping you all tied up, right? It's weighing you down, that you are refusing to see, that you're refusing to look at, that you're turning away from. And spirit is saying, you know, it's time for you to stop doing that. It's really time for you to stop doing that. It's really time for you to relieve some of this tension energy, right? Get some of these stressors out of your life, right? This definitely could be some past energy here that you need to deal with, that you need to really purge from your life, okay? Pay attention to what your south node is and as well, because that's going to let you know what you need to what energies you were dealing with in the past that you actually need to learn to let go of, right? Communication, so third house. So this could come in the form of an invitation. This could come in the form, I don't know what's really going to happen here, but there's some kind of inciting event is going to happen here, okay? And it's going to come out, okay? The truth is going to come out in this situation, all right? So the truth of this descent that you know, whatever this is that happened here, descendant, whatever happened, okay? It's coming out, and it is bringing out this rebirth energy. I really feel like this relationship is going to end. But there needs to be a change here, right? It's time for you to explore your options, or it's time for you to understand that you don't have to stay trapped in this situation anymore with this exploration, okay? As well as this retrograde review energy. It's time for you to review. It's time for you to explore. It's time for you to expand. It's time for you to let go of what was holding you back in the past. And this definitely could be happening right now here in Sagittarius energy. Be careful, you guys. I'm seeing some kind of major culmination of event happening at some kind of dinner party, or some kind of something. So this could happen around Christmas time, or this could happen, I don't know, you know, this event could have happened around some kind of big party or major events. Yeah. So I really feel like this change over into the Sagittarius energy here is really going to have you, it's closing down. This is a situation that needs to close down from your past, and new doorways need to open up. This has got to close down first, right? You really got to clarify. And for some reason I heard like, you know how people talk about like clarifying fat, or like cutting fat out, like cutting the toxic things out and clarifying, like butter, clarifying and separating out stuff. Yeah, that reference just came up. Yeah, and it's happening here. See that 44 there? It's happening for your protection, right? It's happening to help bring in your state sustainability, right? To bring in balance into this situation, okay? This is happening to realign you. This is happening to bring in peace and joy and realignment to what really serves you. Something could have happened here in Scorpio season, okay? So something could have happened here October, November, all right? Or you know, this event could have happened then, or this argument could have happened then, with this investigate energy. I heard pictures. Somebody's got pictures. Somebody's got proof. Somebody here, I don't know, if you're involved in some kind of like King of Wands, yeah. If you're involved in the King of Swords would have given me more of that energy, but if you're involved in some kind of lawsuit or some kind of legal proceedings with somebody, this person has hired some kind of investigator to get pictures or to get proof on you. To find out the truth. Nah. This person could confront you with video or some kind of like photographic evidence. Yeah. Of you in a car, or you could be confronted with some kind of evidence here, okay? If it's your partner that's cheating on you, okay, you could be confronted with some kind of truth. You might be like, oh, I thought this person said that they were going here, they were going there, but you turn on like Find My Phone or something like that, and you're like, this person is not at all where they said they were supposed to be, or they're not at all. Or somebody could say, oh, they could call you and be like, oh yeah, I just saw so and so, they're yeah, I just ran into them, they were at the store. And you're like, they were where? And they're like, oh yeah, they were on, you know, I don't know, they were on the gas station on Beekman Street. And you're like, in your head, you're like, oh, okay, well, it's good to see you, good to hear from you, okay, bye. It's like, you just ran into them right now? Like, yeah, I just saw them. Like, that's not where they're supposed to be. I don't know, they were in the car with somebody. With who? They could describe the person. You could be like, excuse me? Like, I know who that is. Like, why would they be in the car with them? Like, why? What's going on here? Or you could have yourself seen this person in the car or going somewhere. Or there's something here about somebody learning the truth about what happened in a car. Like, there's proof here around somebody. Like, they could find proof that somebody was in your car, or that you could find proof that somebody was in their car. I don't know. You could be like, I don't know, you could go out to get something in their car and their seat is like all the way back. Their passenger seat is all the way back, and you're just like, you know, and you're like, oh, who did you give a, you know, like, who'd you give a ride to? Or like, who's, you know, who's been in your car? You know, something casual, and they're just like, nobody's been in my car. What do you mean? And in your mind, you're just like, nah, like, your seat is all the way back and leaned back or something like that. Like, who has been in your car? Like, somebody's been in your car. Like, there's something here about a proof around the truth around a car, around going somewhere, something like that is coming out here. Okay, or around the truth around where somebody was going or where you were going. Like, somebody has some kind of, they've been investigating and being like, this shit don't add up. What's going on? Because this shit don't add up. You going and doing, and the gas that you're using, or the miles that are on the car, yeah, it ain't adding up, fam. This ain't adding up, star. This is coming out. Okay, there could be Aquarius energy here as well. I'm here, what? Yeah, I'm hearing Scorpio. I'm also hearing Aquarius. I'm also hearing Taurian energy here, okay? Also Cancer energy here with the Chariot card here. High Priestess, your intuition or this person's intuition has been telling them the truth about what's going on in this situation, and the truth is about to come out, right? The truth, right, is about to ground and come out, okay? And this is coming for Temperance again, like I said, to bring forth some kind of harmony into this situation, okay? In the end, you're gonna find some kind of justice energy here, all right? It's gonna involve you walking away here, like walking away or keeping yourself at a distance, turning your back to some situation and looking forward to the future here with this Three of Wands here. Or this person could constantly have you waiting, looking at your phone or something like that, and you're like, where the hell are they? Where have they been? Like, where are they going? What are they doing? Yeah. Somebody could step forward here with some kind of piece of information, okay? Some kind of piece of information they've, or like I said, this person is just like, tuck that piece of information and gone, and it's an argument. I'm hearing, oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all know where this is going, where somebody's like, yeah. It's like when you're having a conversation, you say something to somebody and they go, you know what? You know what's funny? Oh, you know what's coming. You know what's coming if somebody says that. Actually, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? These pictures of you on my phone in the phone with somebody else. It's funny that you say that you didn't go there, or you weren't there, or you've never seen this person, because look, here's screenshots in my phone that was on your phone. Wow, that's funny because I was looking through your phone and I found pictures of you with somebody else. Or I found this. Or that's funny because I tracked where your iPhone was and it said you were over at that bitch's house yesterday. So it's funny that you say you haven't talked to that person because you're a motherfucking liar. You're a liar. Wow. Whoa, wow. I just tapped into that energy so hard. Like somebody's got somebody, dude. Yeah. Yeah. You see this Wheel of Fortune? Look at that. You see this person like just ka-tunk falling off of that? Yeah. So whoever is here doing the fucked up, look at this three people here, okay? Somebody here, something's coming out here, okay? In some kind of situation like that, okay? Somebody here was really focusing on that wand, all right? Somebody here was focusing on the wand, if they have it or if they were getting it from somebody else, okay? That's the information that's coming out here, and it is going to be a big major betrayal here. I don't know if I can show that. This is going to be a big major betrayal here, right? And it's definitely going to bring an end to a situation here. And I'm telling y'all, this is going to be an ugly fight. Okay, but on the other side of it, you're going to find your strength. You're going to, all that stuff. You guys know. You're going to bounce back from it. You're going to come back from it. You're going to be stronger for going through it, okay? And you're going to find your true happiness on the other side of it, okay? Let's go ahead and wrap this up because, that's about all that I'm really getting from this 8th house. There is a Scorpio or some kind of scorpionic energy involved here, okay? There also could definitely be a Leo or a Virgo involved in this as well, okay? Not strong, but there's Cancer energy here as well, okay? As well as Sagittarius with the Temperance, and the Sagittarius card came out earlier, which I feel like, which I'm getting more is more time, but let it resonate if you or this person or something, yeah. But this is definitely about relationships and who you decide to tie yourself to. And for a lot of you, I really feel like this is a person you're in like some kind of long-term relationship with the community. I'm telling you, that shit's for the community. It's community. That's not your girl. That's our girl. That's not your man. That's our man. Like, you're gonna figure out some shit, and it's gonna bring about some change, but it's important. Okay, do what you need to do. What you need to do. Break it up. Move it out. You move out. Go get tested. Make sure you're all clean, and move on about your business. Then it's gonna bring. There is gonna, on the other side of this, there is gonna be a renewing of passion. There is gonna be an alignment, an introspection here that's going to bring some serious alignment into your life, realignment into your life, okay? It's really going to help, like, this rekindling energy happening here, not between you and this person, okay? So it's really, it's really up to you, right? It's really up to you moving forward whether or not you, one, if you're the cheater, you change your cheating ways and you change your behavior and you go inside and you figure out what makes you do that. Or two, if this person's the cheater, what makes you stay with them? What makes you tolerate this energy? What makes, there's something inside of you that you need to work on, that you need to go inside, that you need to cut ties with this stuff, with this behavior. Okay, but this is definitely coming on the back of a confrontational energy here. Okay, there is a confrontation that's coming into your life, and it's gonna have to deal with who's boning who. Okay, who's sleeping with who's keeping whose bed cold, who's keeping whose bed hot. Okay. um, And it's weird. It's not weird, but like I don't rarely say things like, "Oh, go get tested" or anything like that. So be careful, because some of y'all might, you know, that might be why this situation comes out. If you, we're all grown here, okay? Or if you're not grown, you don't need to be here. All right, we're all grown here, so you know the symptoms. If you're itching, if you're burning, if you're smelling kind of funny, if you got some weird stuff oozing from places. Sorry, I know that's TMI, but like, y'all don't let that shit pass you by. Don't ignore the signs, okay? Don't ignore the signs. Definitely go, you know, go get your pill, go get your shot, whatever it is that you need, okay? Go get cleared up, okay? Go get your antibiotics and in this relationship, okay? In this situation here with this other person that's bringing some not so good energy here, or in this situation with yourself and your shadow self that makes you bring in not so healthy information, not so healthy stuff into this relationship. All right. Yeah. So again, like I said earlier, be careful with this confrontation energy here. Okay, but you see how it's like their self. A lot of you, this is going to be you fighting yourself and your shadow side and the different parts of you that bring in this attraction energy in this negative way. Okay, and it really comes in the back of you clarifying by going inside. Okay, by really going inside and figuring out this introspection here. Again, I'm not trying to blame anybody. I'm not trying to be like, oh, you got cheated on, it's your fault. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, especially if you know you're in a situation with a repeat offender, or if it's like you need to ask yourself why you keep tolerating this behavior, okay? Or if you're thinking about tolerating this behavior, you need to examine your self-worth and ask yourself, why would I tolerate why would I tolerate this behavior? Or why would I wait? Like, right? Why would I wait? Why would I wait around trying to figure out a way to, no. So for a lot of you with this Gemini energy, this cross-pollinate energy here, it's really going to be about you communicating openly and honestly with other people and with yourself, and also being very open and honest with yourself about this cross-pollinate, about who you're deciding to lay down with, right? We create soul ties, exchanging that kind of energy with people, all right? And if we are the type of person that goes around giving that energy out to whoever, it's definitely going to affect our relationships, and it's going to affect us. Or if you're laying down with a person who's going out there doing that with whoever and whatever, you know, it's not just about, the actual physical, symptoms and things that you could get from this behavior. It's also about the fact that who knows, who, like, you might not know who this other person is, what they've dealt with, what demons they have to deal with, what's attached to them. Because if your partner is out there laying down with some karmic or laying down with some low vibrational person, and they're going to bring that energy home to you. Or if your partner is laying down with somebody who's laying down with somebody that's low vibrate, that energy is going to come and affect you. And it's really important that you pay attention to what energy you will end up embodying by tying yourself to a person that does this kind of behavior, or what kind of energy you will end up embodying by participating in this type of behavior. Like I said, I'm not trying to shame, I'm not trying to blame anybody or anything like that, but it is about understanding your own spiritual authority, and it is understanding about your own worth, right? I'm not opposed to somebody, having multiple partners, but it really depends on the quality. It's more about the quality of people, okay? and less about, it's not about the number, it's about the quality of people. Okay? So be aware of that. For some of y'all really need to be aware of that. And again, this is going to be a time that you really need to spend some time nurturing yourself. You're going to, on the back of this breaking down, see that scythe here, on the back of this breaking down, on the back of this falling apart, on the back of this information coming out, it's going to really be about you speaking your mind, saying what you need to say, cutting ties, having a clean break with this, and really nurturing and loving yourself. For a lot of you, this is also going to be about the energy that you might try to go out there and bounce back, or you might be the type of person that's like, you know what, I'm not going to break up with the person, I'm going to go get revenge. I'm going to go it's not really about matching their energy, it's about stepping up your own energy. So be aware of that. At the end of the day, you're a grown up. You can make your own decisions and your own choices, but understand that all your decisions come with karma. Regardless of why you're making those decisions, no matter how justified you feel in making the decisions that you're making, every decision that you make comes with its own karmic energy. Okay? So be aware of that. Regardless of what that other person did, no matter what they said, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how dirty they were being, it is always up to you how you choose to respond to something. If you choose to react and you choose to blow up, or you choose to fight, or you choose to stay, or you choose to deal with the situation, or you choose to reciprocate, or you choose to rebel, or however it is that you choose to respond to this, okay, is going to be very telling. And it doesn't tell about this other person, it tells about you, right? So it's important, right, that we are aware of those things. All right? And now this is not about shaming yourself from whatever reaction that you have, but this is about choosing to not act on your reaction, right? To have a reaction is completely normal, right? But how you choose to respond needs to come after some thought, needs to come after some, what's really the best thing for me here, right? And this is, and Spirit is saying that what's going to be the best thing for you is to cut ties and to really spend some time nurturing yourself, okay? Loving yourself, self-loving, nurturing, cleansing, okay? This could be spiritually, both, right? Physically, spiritually. Take some time after this, okay? And whether or not it's your energy that you need to cleanse because you have an issue being faithful in relationships, or if you have an issue with attracting unfaithful people, or if you just realize that, wow, I was being loyal to the person who was not being loyal to me, okay? It's really going to be about you really having a high self-worth and a high self-value, okay? And really having that really good, healthy self-love, okay? And everybody's self-love doesn't have to look the same, okay? Everybody's going to be on a different time schedule. Everything is going to look different. But it's about, you know, that you are making those healthy decisions, not based on what somebody else did, but because you have taken the time to really cleanse yourself, to get back to where you want to be, and to make those healthy decisions for yourself, right? That you're not doing this based on an ego decision, that you're not doing this based on a fuck it, I'm just going to do whatever I want decision, that you're really, you know, you're thinking about it, and it comes on the back of understanding yourself and understanding why you handle things the way that you do, right? Because there is a deeper lesson to this other than keep your dick in your pants, right? Or keep that zipper done up for, you know, there's more here to learn. There's a lot deeper. Like this whole cheating scenario is only the very surface, right? It's only the very surface. And I know it might feel very, very big, and it is a big deal, right? But there are layers to it as to why this is happening, what you really, you know, it's going to be the beginning of a journey of you diving down as to, and that's why doing this nurturing during this time, this self-love, however that looks for you, healthy self-love, you know, if you don't know what that looks like, it's about figuring it out, right? And it's also about you embracing when things come up, when these tower moments come up, and Spirit is showing you, hey, it's time for you to sever. It's time for you to look at the beauty that's involved in the severing of these ties, right? And yes, it's completely normal for you to be angry or for you to be hurt or whatever the situation is, right? But it is about how we choose to handle it, and it is about how we choose to love on ourselves afterwards, right? All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you to your spirits and your guides for guiding you here, okay? I hope this brought the love, light, and clarity that you really needed in your situation. Let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated for you. If you like the content, give it a like. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me or purchasing or just donating, all the links for all of that is in the description box down below. Thank you to everyone who's here, who's viewing, who's liking, who's subscribing, who's commenting, who's donating, who's buying personal readings, who's gifting and doing all the things. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. I really hope that this is helping you move forward on your journey. Thank you guys for the encouraging words, and thank you guys for the love and support that you're always giving me. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you so very deeply. All right. Love yourself. I hope that you are having a blessed time right now during this holiday season with your friends, with your family, that you're not dealing with too many stressors or anything, you know, and if you are, try to cut as much of that out as you can. All right. And try to concentrate on just having a really good time right now. All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today again. And I will see you lovelies in the next one. All right. Bye.